James and Clara had once been the picture of a happy couple. They married young, full of dreams and promises whispered under the stars. For Clara, marriage was supposed to be the gateway to a life of comfort and luxury. For James, it was about building a future together through hard work and love. At first, life was simple but warm. James worked long hours at a small repair shop, fixing cars and scraping together every penny to make ends meet. Clara, however, slowly grew restless. She watched her friends parade around with diamond rings, designer bags, and husbands who earned salaries 10 times James's modest wages. Envy crept in like a poison, feeding her discontent. When James lost his job after the shop closed down, Clara's patience shattered. She began to see him not as her husband but as a burden. Nights grew colder, words sharper, and love thinner. One evening, she confessed bitterly, "I can't live like this, James. I didn't marry you to struggle." James's heart broke, but he said nothing, only nodding as if her words were the final hammer on his soul. Within months, Clara filed for divorce. By then, rumors had already spread. She had found another man, wealthy and charming, who promised her the life of glitter she thought she deserved. While James signed the papers in silence, she walked away without looking back, believing she had traded poverty for paradise. But time has a cruel way of revealing truths. The rich man Clara ran to was generous at first, showering her with gifts and attention. Yet his affection was shallow, his love conditional. Slowly, she realized she had been reduced to just another possession. Loneliness began to gnaw at her, even amidst chandeliers and champagne. Meanwhile, James refused to be defeated. He rebuilt his life brick by brick, taking on odd jobs, studying new skills, and eventually starting his own small business. Years later, he owned a thriving repair company, respected in his community and surrounded by friends who admired his perseverance. One day, Clara saw him again by chance. He stood tall, confident, and happy, a man no longer broken. She felt a pang of regret so sharp it stole her breath. She had left him because he was poor, but now she understood. James had always been rich in ways that truly mattered: loyalty, resilience, and love. Clara's wealth faded, but James's life bloomed. In the end, she had traded gold for dust.